Hello users and welcome to another episodic installation of Above It All. And this is a short video with no audio. But just look at the way that this guy is getting beaten by the cops real quick. As you can see, like you know in like the Rocky movies when fucking Rocky's doing that thing on the thing. I don't know what any of that's called. But that's what this fucking cop is doing to this poor guy's fucking face. To this guy's face. While he's on the ground, apprehended by at least two other motherfuckers. With, like, you know, third, fourth, like, right behind them. So it's like, it's one of those situations. And again, today's focus, I want to talk more about police brutality. Because this is not protest related. But you need to understand, there is no such thing as a good cop, okay? Good cops are the ones holding them down. Bad cops are the ones doing this on the guy's fucking face, okay? I've got a little article here about it. And I'm just going to read it from you. Read it for you. This is in Wildwood, New Jersey. I grew up in New Jersey. I used to go to Wildwood probably fucking every other weekend back in the day when I was like fucking 10. You know, that kind of golden era and as in my childhood where my mom had like the most money and I didn't have as much fucking, you know, I had a lot of illnesses as a kid. And so like, you know, 8, 9, 10 was like the good Venn diagram, perfect intersection. My mom had just enough money to take us out to the beach in the boardwalk, you know, at least a couple times a month. And, you know, I didn't, you know, get fucking extremely sick and ruin that. And then, you know, usurp the money, getting really sick. So I remember going to Wildwood very frequently. I remember going up and down the boardwalk all the time. So I've probably been, you know, to this fucking store when I was a kid. I don't really remember, but I probably have been. I mean, I used to eat there a lot as a kid. So, but either way, enough about me. This is in Wildwood, New Jersey. That's where a viewer recorded a number of Wildwood police officers trying to restrain the man on the street. One officer is seen punching the man time and time again while other officers block it from view. Keep in mind, that's their number one goal. They know, oh shit, we're doing something illegal. Where are the cameras? And then they try to hide the cameras from capturing it. That is, cops are very highly trained in making sure that when they are doing something illegal, everyone else knows how to respond. The response isn't, oh shit, let's stop this cop from doing something illegal. The response is, how do we protect our asses when people are inevitably going to record this or release this tape online? That's what you have to understand. That is something that you need to be explicitly aware of. If you are going to record something, you need to be very, 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 very aware of where the cops are. And if they move, how to move your camera. You need to be safe so that they don't come toward you. You know, you need to be sure that you're good to go. Joseph Kirk of Blackwood was visiting Wildwood with a friend, Ryan Wells, when they saw the scuffle. Kirk recorded the incident on his phone. When I got there, I saw them grab him and throw him to the ground. And they kept trying to stop. They kept saying, stop resisting, stuff like that. Then he started pounding his face, honestly. Wells said. It was just totally unnecessary of them punching him like that. It's like 5 cops, 1 dude, Kirk said. Again, stop resisting. They say that. Remember, I covered this video of this Trump guy saying, I feel threatened, as he stomps at someone, like with his fucking chest puffed out. This is what they say. This is their legal auspices. Oh, they're resisting arrest. So when I do this on their fucking face, that's okay, because they're resisting arrest. You know, it's like, oh, when I choke this guy out, it's okay. I feared for my life. You know, like, oh, I was only putting this guy in a chokehold because I feared for my life. So, I mean, that's okay, right? You know, they're like, oh, I felt threatened. My life was in danger. Therefore, it's okay when I kill someone. Or it's okay when I brutalize someone. It's okay when I give someone a fucking concussion. It's okay when I fucking break someone's fucking body, right? That's their legal, like, reasoning for doing so. That's why they always say stop resisting even when you're not resisting. Okay? Remember, one thing that I did when I got swatted before, the cops told me to get on the ground and then also right afterward walk backwards. I needed to walk backwards while on the ground. Isn't that very interesting? Cops will always, they just say whatever, like, oh, they never think about logic, they never think about reasoning, they just say these words that they remember, like cue cards and flashcards, you know, it's like, oh, they're on the ground, walk backwards, yeah, wait, yeah, that's right, and you can never make a mistake as a cop, you just gotta stick to it, right? Jeff Pila also witnessed the incident. Or Pia, I don't know. I think the police department should address what they saw because nothing I saw was right. Wait, nothing I saw was right was not at all? Alright, good quote. Anyway, but yeah, it's one of those things where nothing's gonna happen from this. Like, if something does happen from this, and I see it, you know, I'll try to follow up on it, but nothing's gonna happen from this. This shit happens every day. And that's what you need to understand, is this happens every single day. And not just once every single day. It happens thousands of times every single day. Cops abuse force all the time. They abuse force. When I got swatted, they beat the shit out of my mom. They were like fucking picking her body up and fucking like slamming her into the fucking asphalt as they were trying to fucking arrest her and handcuff her as she was constantly saying, I can't, I'm disabled. You know, like, these people are freaks of nature. They are disgusting sociopaths, right? They are not even sociopaths, they are psychopaths. They have no fucking empathy. They've got no sense of morals. They are there to inflict damage. They are there to kill. And they are there to make people afraid of them. They are terrorists. In the literal dictionary definition of the word terrorist, cops are terrorists. That's what they are. And that's what you need to understand. So again, this is not protest related, but it's still fucking disgusting, and you need to understand, anytime you talk to a cop, protest or not, anytime you talk to a cop, try to have someone record it if you can't yourself. Have as many people, if there's 3 people, you know, have them all take out their phones. You know, train people, say, hey, you know, if you have a group of friends, like, just, you know, if a cop ever comes up, we need to have like a thing, we all get our phones, like one person starts live streaming, the other person starts recording like an HD feed, you know, like that kind of stuff. You need to have these plans set in place, because you never know when it can happen. You're just trying to go out, get a bite of pizza during a pandemic in New Jersey, by the way. That's definitely weird. But hey, whatever. Let's ignore that for the time being. You're trying to go out and get a piece of pizza at a fucking pizza joint. You know, trying to enjoy life during a pandemic. No, but you're trying to enjoy life, and the next thing you know, your face is disfigured for the rest of your life. Oops. Shouldn't have walked next to a cop, right? And again, we don't know what this guy was doing, but it doesn't matter. Innocent until proven guilty. That's due process. This is due process. Innocent until proven guilty. You can't fucking beat the shit out of someone if you don't know what they did. That's just not how it works. That's not the cop's job. The cop's job is not to inflict punishment for a convicted crime or a non-convicted crime. Their job is to apprehend people and let the justice system take care of it. Disgusting abuse of force, and watch nothing happen. Again, it's not just the one cop, it's all of them. Getting information, blocking anyone from recording the camera, making sure no one could stop them, you know, defending and backing up the other cops, holding the guy down. Reminder, the guy who killed George Floyd, there were 2 other cops holding them down. So, you know, the knee on the neck was unnecessary, but they did it anyway, because necessary is not a word that these people know the definitions of. Thank you for watching.